What? 50 Cent. When it comes to beefs in life, this beef might be bigger than Sonic versus Shadow. Like I'm convinced like this is a bigger beef than Sonic versus Shadow.
Plankton versus Mr. Krabs.
Plankton versus Mr. Krabs. Like was it Angelica versus Tommy and Rugrats? Right. This is a different type of beef. 50 Cent does not stop. This man is on a media tour with the suit on, showing his lineup. He doesn't show his lineup much anymore. He wears hats a lot. And he is promoting a brand new Netflix documentary, Official. The one that he spoke about months ago while Diddy's in jail. Before Diddy was actually processed fully, but Diddy was in jail. While the Diddy case was happening, better said. And now we have Diddy officially serving time, and we have the official documentary dropping tonight on Netflix. And I can't believe it. A couple days of promotion, like 1 week worth of promotion, right? But it is here. It's official. And when it comes to the beefs, right? We always speak about like what's happened between them, their competitive nature. They've beefed in products, vodka. But now what's happening here, I think it's when it's all said and done, this man's obviously won the beef, but is he going too far? Is this like when you kick someone when they're down? Is this like taking a piss on their gravesite? Like, is this too far? Is this something that we need? Do we not need this? Right? TMZ dropped their Diddy documentary. I think Roku had like a Diddy documentary. There's been other Diddy documentaries, but the 50 Cent one's the one that people only have really cared about, it seems like. There was reports of Diddy's possible maybe family member or kind of adjacent relatives, such as the gentleman that is supposedly the real father to one of his sons, right? Damn, I forgot his name off the top of my head. It'll come to mind later. But he's supposed to be interviewed in this documentary. That hasn't been confirmed yet or denied. There's a trailer that dropped, but then there's also a bigger trailer that just came out. And there's exclusive clips of Diddy, literally, I guess, hours before he went to jail, on the phone. And 50 Cent's revealed this footage. How does he get his hands on this footage if you are 50 Cent? Like, why does Diddy even have the footage? Why was Diddy filming himself in the process of this? And at the same time, he gets rights to release it because Netflix is not going to just drop this without any legal ramifications, etc. I'm pretty sure that this is something that they greenlit fully. They literally have trailer posted everywhere. When I opened my Netflix app this week to actually talk about or to watch Stranger Things, I'm thinking I'm gonna see Stranger Things. You open a Netflix app this weekend, Diddy documentary would pop up. Diddy documentary.
Jesus Christ.
It's called The Reckoning. Probably gonna be out by the time a lot of people watch this. 6 days before
we have
Sean
to find
Combs'
somebody
arrest.
that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
Feels like Avengers or something.
That shit loud.
God damn, felt like Avengers real quick. We're losing.
Puff Daddy.
A Netflix documentary series. So it is parted, see? Series.
Diddy. Sean Combs.
Executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. This is like the freaking Michael Jackson trailer.
All of these reincarnations, all those name changes are attached to really bad deeds.
Who's narrating this shit?
Whoa.
Everything in life, you're gonna have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
Damn. God.
It drops tomorrow.
The Reckoning. Official. The Reckoning. This is not AI. I thought it was AI. It's not AI. And we also have, I think I have the official link right here. Is this the YouTube one? Yes, right here. Fuck it. I'll use Shots of Glock Topics. The link right here for the trailer discussion that he had on Good Morning America. Imagine that. Your ops on Good Morning America talking about a documentary that he's dropping with Netflix about your arrest.
Life is not real.
That's crazy. I'll be heated. Ain't nothing he could do to him.
Before scene footage of Sean Diddy Combs.
Put up a
in
bit
the
over there,
days
Mark, please.
Leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what.
Damn. Okay, I guess.
No matter what nobody said, let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated documentary.
You're not working together the right way. We're losing. We're losing. So that's raw footage. I don't know
How he even got that, bro? Like, it looked like it was somebody personal.
or why he does it. Well, did he probably filmed it maybe to make his own documentary? Right? Maybe in case this in case this goes good.
Yeah, why wouldn't he drop his own shit?
He's like, let's film everything. Let's film everything.
Maybe 50 Cent was in the room the whole time.
Nah, that'd be crazy. 50 Cent in the corner with a camera.
The camera, yeah, he's a cameraman for a couple of
Whoever
years.
recorded, someone he knows.
No. Has to be.
Like,
That's a
this is
personal
crazy.
moment.
Yeah.
Like,
But can you record somebody like that and use their name and their person and as a documentary without them saying yeah? Or can he sue the fuck out of 50 for that?
I mean, if it's on Netflix, bro.
that's my thing.
I think
When
they're
we're
good.
talking about Netflix, it's like,
As a go.
it's a go.
They gonna fight for it.
I don't think Netflix would mess it up. Right? Also, Netflix is probably like, we're willing to go to court for you? Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why it took such a while to come out, because they've been talking about it for a while. They sold it also a while ago, too. Remember? I'll look it up later or during this, but I think it was like $20 million that he sold it for. But there's like a number, I think, attached to it. But this is him on Good Morning America on ABC this morning, right? White America's waking up, eating breakfast. Good Morning America. 50 Cent is talking about Diddy's documentary that he's dropping. This is crazy.
Series by director Alex Stapleton and
Alex Stapleton, director, being spotlighted. Right? Guess why? Because they're probably trying to get an award for this. So your op is not only dropping a documentary about you, he's trying to get what would you get? It's a documentary, so not an Oscar. Oh, no, yeah, Oscar. Yeah, you could get an Oscar with a documentary, I believe. Yeah. 50 Cent might get an Oscar, and Diddy might get an Oscar too, technically, because if your documentary is about you, don't you kind of get an award?
Yeah. That's insane.
Ah,
This is crazy. If this gets an Oscar, that'd be crazy.
rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was
Yeah, it just goes to show, bro. Like, motherfuckers got rats in their camp, bro.
Yeah. It was actually shocking that I was surprised that he filmed it. And I got my hands on it.
Yeah.
Like, what? How did you get the footage is the question.
very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Off my back, bro. Lord, you win. I'm gonna win. Lord, you win. We win it. I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got.
Oh my god. Yo.
Hold on.
Bro, what?
There's
Yo.
Diddy is dapping up fans in Harlem, and he gets into the car, and they have footage of him literally saying, "I need some hand sanitizer
He's clean, yo.
to get my hands clean from these dirty people, these
dirty,
peasants,
filthy peasants.
these peasants, because I'm puffy."
We're dirty, but you're the one having orgies with baby oil.
Yeah, bitch, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, but we're the peasants.
Oh my god.
I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath.
I gotta take a bath. Bro, a bath, not a shower.
A bath.
He want to
bath.
sit in it.
Yeah, I gotta take a bath, yo. You know what I'm saying? I need to call up, get the baby oil ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's call up the girls,
Why
and
is
call up the
everything he does
guys.
sexual?
My God,
Grown ass man about to take a bath after leaving court.
I need to take a bath. Nah, you can't make this stuff up, bro. This is crazy.
Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do.
Okay.
What is?
I respect it. Though, be some dirty people though. Imagine who you dap up, bro. And before you dap them up, they was like rubbing their nuts or some shit.
Yeah, but it's like
You don't know.
if you know that they're
This nigga got
filming
me
you,
thinking now, bro.
Chubb Corner's going crazy
This
over
nigga
there.
got me thinking.
Chubb Corner on fire tonight.
Nigga Erlen just.
Nigga laughing too hard, bro.
But-
Did you touch
Yo,
your
pass me
ass
the
before you
fucking
gave me this hat?
sanitizer.
I got the hand sanitizer
You
in
gotta
the
put some
car.
Brugal. Put some
Oh
Brugal in
my
your hands. You gotta put some
God.
Brugal in your hands.
You know what?
Crazy.
But
right, nigga.
it's something that you gotta think about. He knows he's being filmed, so why say that?
Why even like vocalize that in general?
Yeah, no, like it's God bless.
I love how 50 chose that though to show. You know what I'm saying?
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem,
He's geeking too.
and his reaction when those people
Went away.
went
Got in
away.
the car and said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was. It show you his character.
Is that was?
What?
Yo, this is the ultimate. Like, if you are on an op war, you can't make this up, bro. This is insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is insane. He's like, it shows you the type of person he is. He's a piece of shit. I got paid millions for this, and he was the one that filmed it.
Bro,
Nah, this nigga's crazy.
That's insane, bro.
This nigga's Lex
crazy.
Luthor,
Yeah.
bro.
This is insane, bro.
crazy.
This is
That
nuts.
the reason
Lex
for
Luthor to
including it?
Superman.
Yeah. I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? It's me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right?
Yo, he's bringing up the shopping story.
He's crazy.
Yo,
And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also
that's where I'll cut Diddy 50 Cent off. It is personal.
It's definitely personal.
It's personal, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Is you could say it's not personal. You know, this is all entertaining. You've won, but it's definitely personal.
There's definitely a business side to this, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what, bro? He turns everything into business.
Yeah. Because the Floyd thing boosted him so much. I think he understands he thrives in beefs.
Yeah. I mean, to get Netflix behind this is crazy. Bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
And a docuseries. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can license that forever on other places and other stuff. Like, this is not just one video or one movie. This is smart.
So let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details. You know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial.
Damn. 4-part series. And he has the jurors. This is the first time I've seen the jurors' faces. It might be the public's first time knowing these jurors' faces.
No, I don't think.
I think there was names, but I don't know about faces.
We knew numbers.
This is
that is wild. They
crazy.
came out. Like, I understand the like cases done and stuff, but it's like, bro,
Can they talk about this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the case is done.
It's already like.
But
been
look
established.
at the photos. This is photos of them like on the stand. No,
Yeah, that's crazy.
How do you get these photos on the stand?
Who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in she's like 18, like 19 years old. in the very beginning. After a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, you know, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Not all. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. So you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Wow. He says he thinks Diddy's going to see the truth in it, and Diddy's going to love the documentary, that he's going to think it's amazing.
He's petty.
That is crazy.
I don't know what this nigga did to him, but he's petty.
It has to be some girl stuff. I mean, eventually, didn't he date, like, didn't Diddy, I think Diddy dated one of his exes, or his baby mama, Daphne Joy? Or not Daphne Joy, one of them. It was one of the exes, I believe. But that beef was before that, so. And I know they were beefing with vodka, the effing vodka versus Ciroc. And it's like, Diddy won that, but then now it's like, Diddy got no Ciroc, so, like, who really won anything? I'm excited to see this, though, because it has to be really good. But it is true, right? At the same time, you do have to applaud 50 Cent because he is the most vocal one in the hip-hop community, almost in the music industry, aside from Cassie. Like, no one else is really speaking. Like, people share little glimpses of opinions, or they'll try to have, like, a hot take, like Boozy, right? Or, like, who else? I think Slim Thug had, like, a hot take on this, where people will be like, you know, like, it's free Diddy, or Kanye, free Diddy. But you don't really see the other side. Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, a lot of powerful people quiet as a mouse about this, right? And maybe because obviously they feel like, hey, we thought we knew him. If we say something, you know, maybe people are gonna think like we were there. What's it called when you let someone, you know, someone's doing something bad and you let them keep doing it? What's that term?
Enabler.
Enabler. Yeah, are we enabling him? Maybe they feel like they can't say anything that could be right. Either way, they're gonna be wrong. I don't know. I think 50 Cent is also 50 Cent. He could get away with a lot. That man got shot and survived. He can get away with almost anything. So
no bullshit too, bro. It's like, you know, the case is the case is over now. He only got 4 years from all the accusations that he was getting. So it's like, it's kind of crazy to say like, all right, just 4 years is not that much, you know. So it's like a lot of people probably looking at it like, okay, you know, it probably wasn't that crazy, the things he did.
Yeah.
Or it's like, it's whatever. So at first I thought it was kind of a money grab, but at the same time, like once he said that, he was like, you know what, I must still kind of shine a light on this. It's not over, because this guy is crazier than what it seems, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least you're gonna get to see another little glimpse of it. So, you know, it's like, all right, you got your 4 years, but at the same time, once you come out, you know, are we still gonna fuck with you like that, or is it like, you know, what's gonna happen?
If you think about it, the worst thing that he got hit with was the fucking sexual the prostitution shit.
Yeah,
he didn't really get hit for the trafficking and which would have fucking cooked him. So once you know that, you know how the fucking world is, bro. People were outside fucking pouring baby oil on themselves and shit. So the fact that he just got hit with the prostitution shit.
No, they could just say that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It was just the prostitution. You didn't get hit with the other shit.
He was just having gay sex.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this. Is 50 snitching? Because this feels like snitching. This feels like you took it to a level where it's coming off as snitching.
Is it, though? Because Diddy's the one who filmed it.
I get what you're saying, but like... this is like...
Snitching to what, though? Because there's no case. So is it like, it's just showing who he is?
But I feel like public snitching is still snitching. Like if you snitch on someone's behavior to the public, you still kind of riding. Because it's like...
But none of that behavior was hidden, though.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
It depends on what comes out.
He signed off on he said he recorded that shit.
Yeah.
We have actual updates. We have Diddy responding to this Netflix documentary by 50 Cent, the Reckoning docuseries, and we also have Netflix responding, and the filmmaker released a statement. So Diddy insists that Netflix should have never got into business with the 50 Cent, and that Netflix should definitely not have used stolen footage of Diddy. Diddy saying that all this footage is stolen. Oh my God. And then he calls out Netflix's co-CEO Ted and Netflix's so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece. Calling out Netflix's co-CEO in a low blow, the exec's now deceased father-in-law and influential black godfather Clarence Avant by name, Diddy said today that Netflix's so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece. He blasts Netflix for giving creative control to 50 Cent, a longtime adversary. Confirms today's Good Morning America teaser confirms that Netflix relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release. Diddy said in a statement about this documentary. He says, as Netflix and CEO, damn, this is crazy. You might be right. Who said it earlier? Erlen? We might be right. Someone could maybe sue then, because this is getting crazier.
Because, I mean, if he signed off on it, okay. Like, like how 50 said, he recorded this, but did he give you that permission for some of that video? It's like, they did sell the rights. I seen that too. They were like in a bidding war. So they do have some parts to release a documentary, but
it says here,
if he did some crazy shit to get it,
No, there's no way they're gonna post this and open themselves up to a lawsuit without checking.
Especially Netflix, that's a bag.
Yeah, Netflix said it came to us. We obtained the footage legally and have the necessary rights. We have the filmmaker said on
a big ass company like that ain't gonna fuck up something like that. Bro,
Hell no, nigga.
That's a big one, bro.
Yeah, Diddy would come up, nigga, if they got that shit illegally.
We've moved heaven and earth to keep the filmmaker's identity confidential. One thing about Diddy is that he's always filming himself, and he's has an obsession of doing that for decades. So Diddy's been filming himself for decades, and he's obsessed with filming himself. Kanye West does supposedly the same thing.
Yeah.
Every day. We also reached out to Diddy's legal team for an interview, comment, but did not hear back. I'm trying to see if they have the updates towards the end here for more responses. This is some wild stuff, man. This is some wild stuff. Okay, this is Diddy's official statement fully here. Netflix so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece. Today's GMA teaser confirms that Netflix relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release. As Netflix and CEO know, it's amassing footage Diddy's been amassing footage since he was 19 years old to tell his own story in his own way. And it's fundamentally unfair and illegal for Netflix to misappropriate that work. Netflix is plainly desperate to sensationalize every minute of Diddy's life without regard for truth in order to capitalize a never-ending media frenzy. And if Netflix cared about truth or Diddy, his legal rights, it would not be ripping pirate footage out of context, including conversations with his lawyers that were never intended for public viewing. No rights in that material were ever transferred to Netflix or any third party. It is equally staggering that Netflix handed creative control to 50 Cent, a longtime adversary with a personal vendetta who has spent too much time slandering Diddy. Beyond the legal issues, this is a personal breach of trust. Diddy has long respected Ted and admired the legacy of Clarence Avant. For Netflix to give his life story to someone who publicly attacked him for decades feels like an unnecessary, deeply personal affront. At minimum, he expected fairness from people he respected.
This sounds like CEO talk. That's all that sounds. That sounds like two billionaires talking to each other. That's all that sounds. It sounds like, nigga, you know the game. I understand you're going to get a bag off this, but you should respect me as a creator and as a billionaire. But I guess the billionaires are all saying, nigga, you fucked up. You're going to have to handle the heat.
Damn. And my thing is, Diddy did have all this footage since he was 19 years old, and Diddy wanted to make a documentary about his life. And now he's probably not going to be able to because they obviously have all this footage now. Yeah. But if I'm Diddy, right? You did go to jail, but you were once a billionaire. How does this happen? Like, how do you not have this footage stored away in some P.O. box? Like, you know, like how do you?
Kanye didn't.
Because the Kanye doc was also, did that happen with the same way?
Without Kanye's permission.
Without Kanye's permission, right?
Yeah, like he later on was upset about it. During, he was like, whatever, and then after, he was upset because of the way it portrayed him. But Cootie had it all in his house.
Damn. Because maybe they're so far removed where it's like they just let the director handle everything, right? Or like the people and like, but still, I don't know. You have to keep track of that footage if you're Diddy.
I mean, what Diddy could do if he was smart, if he still has that footage, drop the whole thing. He's saying that some of the footage is cut out of context and shit like that. Drop the full clip.
But he probably doesn't have access to it no more, unless he can get copies.
But that's
or
the
something.
thing. If you've been recording this and that, whatever you still
that is
have
kind of
it,
fucked up. But it is
drop
Diddy,
it.
so fuck him. But it is kind of like crazy, right? Like legally, like how does this work?
I could see a world where Diddy paid someone to record him. The nigga technically has legal rights to everything he recorded. And 50 hit him up and said, yo, I'll give you a bigger bag than he's giving you. And the nigga took the deal.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. And I think Puff's frustration is, I have too many relationships in this industry. Like he's talking to these people like he knows them. Like they share like yachts together. Like they've been to events together.
They're Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, man. Nah, it could be a thing too. The billionaires
You know
could
what
be
I'm saying?
Eskimo brothers. Yeah. So I could see a world where he's like, you're supposed to respect me because we're on a similar playing field. I think he's finding out very quickly, you're a black billionaire, brother. These white men, these white billionaires don't give a, these white CEOs do not care about you. Even though the man he's talking about, I do believe is black. I don't think anyone on Netflix's board, I don't think anyone in the shareholders give a fuck about P. Diddy. I don't think that's their provocative.
And they can interpret, the article Deadline interpreted Diddy talking about the CEO, then bringing up his father that died as like a low blow. Like, oh, he respected him, respected his father, but then this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right? This is 50 Cent still talking. 50 Cent says Netflix is concerned that their server might not be able to handle everyone watching this at once at 12 a.m. when it goes live.
Yo, he's such
He says, check me out. And then we have another 50 Cent op chiming in. This is Ja Rule. Ja Rule says, you're a rat, always been a rat, and always will be a fucking rat. Used car salesman, suit wearing, field goal nose having, Herman Munster head ass nigga, hashtag icon. Right?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas are gonna interpret this as him being a rat. This feels radish. Like it gives elements of rat.
And then,
but it's business, though, right? No, that's his only. That's the way.
Ja Rule's doing the same shit that fucking 50 does, promoting his shit after.
Yeah, no, that's literally what Ja Rule does. He's just giving free promo. He's so fucking stupid.
Everyone, I feel like if Rick Ross does it, 50 Cent do it.
That's why Joe never acknowledged it because he's like, I'm not giving him the game. I'm not giving him what he wants.
But now since after the case, everybody knows he's like that. Is it still ratting? Because he's just adding on like fuel to the fire.
If crimes are being discussed, is he not ratting? Even if the crimes were already conducted in the case? Like that's the question.
That's a good question.
Where does the line of rat begin? If I cover the shit in the case that's bringing in new information, even though I can't get tried because of double jeopardy, am I still ratting because I'm revealing secrets about my crime? Like you're revealing secrets about my crime to the public.
The crazy thing is, right? Meanwhile, look at this photo right here. We have photos of Diddy going viral that are fake.
Oh, I've seen these.
We got fake photos of AI.
They're so fucking funny,
but they look real. Where's Diddy in jail?
So
yeah, they look.
Bro, just hugged up on his gray
That
eyes.
his bitch.
Bro.
That's his.
He
bitch,
got his wife husband, his prison husband, prison wife,
bro.
Right,
and making the back shooting the basketball in the wrong direction.
The pictures are so fucking funny.
These
bro.
him with ramen noodles.
Don't even say ramen noodles.
Right, and the
With
baby oil in the back right there. Super viral photos, right?
Fresh off the freak off, the prison freak off.
Fake photos.
Yeah, fake, 100%.
But then
why you got a ring in jail? You know what I'm saying?
I know, right? But on top of that, it's like the real things that of him, the real footage of him that does exist now is owned by 50 Cent and is a documentary. So he's fucked either way.
Yep.
The real footage is being released, but it's about you, the documentary, and the reckoning and the trauma you cause on a bunch of people. And then even in the fake world, you got a bunch of AI photos of you looking crazy. he can't win. Can't stop, won't stop. This man's been stopped.
Crazy.
I think Diddy's been stopped. I think this is it. That documentary is gonna have an effect on him.
That's what I'm saying. So if it hurts his public opinion, is this the greatest beef win in like human history?
100%.
100%.
I'm telling you, this is better than all that. This is better than the chicken versus Peter and Family Guy.
Jay-Z versus
Jay-Z versus Nas. This is
even Kendrick versus Drake.
Kendrick versus Drake. This is that's the only thing that could tie this would be Kendrick beating Drake. This is like Shadow and Sonic. Like this is to that level.
Even 50
Mario and Bowser.
Ja Rule.
Mario and Bowser. Yeah, this is bigger than 50 and Ja Rule. Because this is too much now. This is too much. God forbid. Like I knock on wood, right? But this would drive me crazy. If I'm in jail, I would drive me crazy. And then you see the footage, like, yo, that's my footage of me. Like, I've been filming since I was 19, and this guy's doing it for a documentary. What the hell? Like, he
got away with mad shit, and I was like, damn.
But it shows you, like,
he might have a heart attack in jail. Diddy might have a heart attack in jail. I don't wish it, but I'm just saying, like, he could have a heart attack in jail.
He's still paying for his sins. That's crazy.
Yeah, literally.
Like, whatever sentence he didn't get, he's gonna face it in the public, especially off this doc. Because if this doc is legit, I could see a world where this doc paints him so negatively that he comes out and a lot of these business opportunities that might have been around once he came out are no longer there. Because now there's a Netflix doc tying everything you've done, like it's immortalized.
It's cooked.
Yeah, it's in visual format for the rest of your life. Like
it's cookies.
Anyone can quote it. On Twitter when niggas try to come back and someone will just quote tweet with the bullshit you've done, bro, he's stuck like that forever. He's gonna quote tweet it for the rest of his life.
With the video too.
Exactly, bro.
Not even just words.
No news articles. It's gonna be videos of him talking about freak offs, bro, and taking it up the butt. He's cooked, bro. He's cooked.
They gonna let me for my ambition.